Have you ever been stabbed in the back by someone you trusted? Instead of letting it break you, what if I told you that betrayal could become your ultimate power move? Today, we're diving into 9 powerful ways Sigma females transform betrayal into their greatest weapon. Hey queens, betrayal hurts. We've all been there. But what separates Sigma females from the rest is how they use that pain to level up. Let's get into these 9 game-changing strategies. Way number 1, emotional alchemy. Emotional alchemy is the sophisticated art of transforming negative emotions into productive energy, a skill that sets Sigma females apart from others. When betrayal strikes, the initial response might be a tornado of anger, hurt, and disappointment. However, Sigma females understand that these powerful emotions are simply raw energy waiting to be redirected. Instead of letting these feelings consume them or spending countless hours plotting revenge, they channel this emotional intensity into their personal growth journey. Think of it as converting emotional lead into gold. Picture this: every time the memory of betrayal surfaces, instead of spiraling into negativity, you hit the gym. That extra rep, that additional mile, that longer plank, all fueled by the energy that would have been wasted on bitterness. But it's not just about physical transformation. Sigma females use this emotional fuel to power through challenging work projects, tackle difficult courses, or build their business empires. They understand that success requires energy, and betrayal provides an abundance of it. The key is to acknowledge the pain without letting it define you. Create a conscious practice of redirecting negative thoughts into actionable steps. Feel angry. Channel it into creating that business plan you've been postponing. Feeling hurt. Use that sensitivity to create something beautiful, write, paint, or innovate. The goal isn't to suppress these emotions, but to harness their power. Remember, the most successful people often have stories of using their darkest moments as catalysts for their greatest achievements. Way 2, strategic distance. Strategic distance is more than just cutting people off. It's an art form that Sigma females have mastered to perfection. This isn't about dramatic exits or public announcements of ending relationships. Instead, it's about executing a calculated, dignified withdrawal that leaves no room for drama while maximizing personal growth. The key principle here is that your absence should speak louder than any words could. When implementing strategic distance, Sigma females understand that timing is everything. They don't act in the heat of the moment, but rather plan their withdrawal thoughtfully. This might mean gradually reducing communication, professionally maintaining necessary interactions while emotionally detaching, or completely removing themselves from shared social circles without explanation. The beauty of this approach is that it puts you in control of the narrative without ever having to speak a word. The most powerful aspect of strategic distance is its focus on personal elevation rather than retaliation. While others might expect you to react, argue, or seek revenge, your quiet ascension to greater heights becomes your response. This could mean excelling in your career, building a thriving business, or creating an amazing life that the betrayer can only observe from a distance. Remember, success truly is the best revenge, but not because you're trying to prove anything to anyone. It's because you're too busy becoming the best version of yourself to care about their opinion anymore. Way 3, trust refinement. Trust refinement is the sophisticated process of upgrading your ability to read people and situations accurately. Betrayal, while painful, provides invaluable data about human behavior and relationship dynamics. Sigma females use this experience to develop an advanced trust assessment system that helps them build stronger, more reliable connections in the future. This isn't about becoming cynical or distrustful. It's about becoming wisely selective. The process involves analyzing past betrayals objectively, like a detective examining evidence. What were the early warning signs you missed? What patterns of behavior should have raised red flags? This analysis helps develop a more nuanced understanding of human nature. You begin to notice subtle inconsistencies in people's words and actions, understand the importance of observing how people treat others, not just you, and recognize the value of time-tested loyalty over quick promises. Building a stronger inner circle becomes a strategic process. You learn to value actions over words, consistency over intensity, and respect over flattery. This refined trust system helps you create relationships that are built on solid foundations rather than superficial connections. Remember, it's not about having trust issues, it's about having trust standards. Quality connections with a few reliable people will always be more valuable than numerous superficial relationships. Way number 4, self-investment. Self-investment becomes the ultimate power move after betrayal. Instead of wasting emotional energy on people who didn't value your presence, Sigma females redirect that time, energy, and resources into their own growth and development. This isn't just about keeping busy to avoid pain. It's about strategic self-development that yields long-term returns in every area of life. Think about all the hours you might have spent maintaining toxic relationships or trying to please people who didn't deserve your effort. Now, imagine channeling that same energy into learning new skills, developing your talents, or building your empire. This could mean enrolling in courses, starting that side hustle you've been dreaming about, or finally writing that book. The key is to make investments in yourself that no one can ever take away from you. The beauty of self-investment is that it compounds over time. While others are stuck in cycles of drama and betrayal, you're consistently adding to your knowledge, skills, and capabilities. Every hour spent learning, every dollar invested in your growth, and every effort made toward your goals builds a stronger, more capable version of yourself. This isn't just about personal development. It's about creating such a fulfilling life that betrayal becomes irrelevant to your story. Way number 5, boundaries mastery. Boundaries. Mastery is the cornerstone of personal sovereignty that Sigma females develop after experiencing betrayal. This isn't just about saying no more often. It's about creating a comprehensive personal policy that protects your energy, time, and peace. Think of it as creating an invisible force field that keeps the right things in and the wrong things out. Mastering boundaries involves understanding that they're not just external rules for others. They're internal standards you set for yourself. This means being clear about what you will and won't accept in relationships, work situations, and personal interactions. It means learning to communicate these boundaries firmly but gracefully, without feeling the need to justify or apologize for them. Most importantly, it means being consistent in enforcing these boundaries, even when it's uncomfortable. The real power of boundaries lies in their preventive nature. When your boundaries are clear and strong, you naturally attract people who respect them and repel those who don't. This creates a natural filtering system that protects you from future betrayals. Remember, boundaries aren't walls, they're filters. They don't isolate you, they protect you while allowing genuine connections to flourish. The right people will respect your boundaries. The wrong ones will reveal themselves by how they react to them. Way number 6, emotional independence. Emotional independence is the empowering journey of learning to rely on yourself for happiness and fulfillment. This level of self-reliance helps Sigma females cultivate a rich inner world where they become their own best friends. Instead of seeking validation or emotional support from others, they turn inward, recognizing that true strength comes from within. This practice helps them to develop a strong sense of self-worth that is immune to external opinions or betrayals. When you know your value, betrayal loses its sting. You learn to cherish your own company, engage in self-care activities, and explore your passions without needing approval from others. This might mean enjoying a quiet evening with a book, taking solo trips, or investing time in hobbies that bring you joy. The more you nurture your emotional well-being, the more resilient you become to the actions of those around you. Emotional independence fosters a sense of freedom, allowing you to pursue your goals and dreams without the weight of others' expectations. As you grow in this independence, you also develop a stronger intuition about who deserves your time and energy, allowing you to navigate relationships with clarity. Ultimately, when betrayal occurs, it merely becomes a lesson rather than a defining moment. You understand that your happiness does not hinge on others. It is rooted in your own choices, beliefs, and self-love. This autonomy over your emotional state creates a powerful shield against future disappointments, enabling you to thrive regardless of external circumstances. Way number 7, network elevation. Network elevation represents a transformative opportunity to upgrade your social circle after experiencing betrayal. Sigma females recognize that surrounding themselves with the right people is crucial for personal growth and success. Instead of dwelling on the pain of betrayal, they leverage these experiences to refine their connections, seeking individuals who align with their ambitions, values, and dreams. This process begins with reflection on past relationships. What worked, what didn't, and what qualities they truly value in friends or collaborators. By consciously curating their network, Sigma females create a supportive environment that fosters positivity, encouragement, and growth. They seek out like-minded individuals who challenge them to rise higher and inspire them to reach their full potential. This might involve joining professional groups, attending workshops, or engaging in community activities that resonate with their interests. As they elevate their network, they also learn to let go of connections that no longer serve them, understanding that sometimes betrayal clears the way for better opportunities. This proactive approach not only enhances their personal and professional lives, but also cultivates a space for authentic relationships where mutual respect and shared goals thrive. With a strong and supportive network, Sigma females are better equipped to navigate life's challenges, knowing they have a tribe that believes in them. Ultimately, this elevation transforms betrayal into a catalyst for growth, allowing them to forge deeper, more meaningful connections that propel them toward their aspirations. Way number 8, power of documentation. The power of documentation is an essential strategy that Sigma females harness to protect themselves and their interests. In a world where words can easily be forgotten or manipulated, keeping accurate records becomes a powerful tool for clarity and accountability. Sigma females understand the importance of maintaining a paper trail, whether it involves saving messages, emails, contracts, or any written agreements. This practice isn't about seeking revenge, rather it's about safeguarding themselves from potential misunderstandings or future conflicts. By documenting interactions and preserving evidence of commitments, they create a solid foundation that can be referenced if needed. This proactive approach enables them to navigate relationships with confidence, knowing they have the information to back up their claims. Furthermore, documentation serves as a reminder of lessons learned, helping them to reflect on past experiences and avoid falling into the same traps again. It empowers them to make informed decisions in future relationships and to hold others accountable for their actions. In situations where betrayal occurs, having a well-documented record offers a sense of security, allowing Sigma females to confront issues head-on with clarity and poise. Ultimately, the power of documentation transforms vulnerability into strength, enabling them to protect themselves while fostering healthier, more transparent relationships in the future. Way number 9, Phoenix Rising. The Phoenix Rising represents a powerful metaphor for transformation and renewal that resonates deeply with Sigma females who have faced betrayal. This concept embodies the idea of shedding the old, naive version of oneself and emerging stronger, wiser, and more powerful than ever before. When betrayal strikes, it can feel like a fire has swept through your life, leaving behind ashes of disappointment and hurt. However, instead of remaining in that state of despair, Sigma females choose to rise from the ashes, embracing the opportunity for rebirth. This journey involves introspection, healing, and personal growth. They acknowledge the pain, but refuse to let it define them. Instead, they use it as fuel to ignite their inner strength and resilience. The process of transformation may include setting new goals, rediscovering passions, and embracing change with open arms. It also involves adopting a mindset of gratitude, recognizing that every experience, even painful ones, contributes to their journey. As they rise, they become more attuned to their values, desires, and boundaries, ensuring that they forge a path that aligns with their true selves. This rebirth not only empowers them, but also inspires others around them, proving that resilience is a choice. They emerge as a new version of themselves, equipped with the wisdom gained from their experiences. The Phoenix Rising symbolizes hope, strength, and the belief that from the ashes of betrayal, something beautiful can emerge. Ultimately, this journey of transformation reinforces the message that every ending is merely a new beginning, and true strength lies in the ability to rise again, no matter how many times life tries to bring you down. Remember, Queens, betrayal doesn't have to be your breaking point. It can be your breakthrough. Use these strategies to turn your pain into power. Don't just survive betrayal, thrive because of it. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more Sigma female wisdom. Share this with a queen who needs to hear it. Drop a crown in the comments if you're ready to turn betrayal into your superpower.